Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be speaking about Doja Cat. And you saw the title, so you know what we're discussing. And I just had a couple of things that I wanted to talk about in regards to Doja Cat from a recent interview that she did with Ebro. And just my thoughts. This isn't really about anything fans were saying that much. I'm sure fans did have some things to say, but this is really about just how I feel. Because I'm like, girl. Doja Cat gets on my nerves sometimes. But anyway, before we get into all of that, I just wanted to say I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We are almost at 900 subscribers. Like, what? I know this doesn't sound like a lot to some people. I'm sure a lot of other people you guys watch are well past 900 subscribers, but for me, bitch, I've never had a YouTube channel before, so it's a big deal for me. So I appreciate you guys. I love you a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching, then why not? Because you're watching, so you might as well subscribe if you're gonna watch. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into my thoughts on Doja Cat's latest interview, okay? So I love Doja Cat. Let's just start there, because if you give any critiques about something or someone, whether they're a musician, whether they're an artist, a rapper, whatever the fuck, people automatically assume that you don't fucking like that person. And for me with Doja Cat, that's absolutely not true. I love her. Her music is amazing. She carried us through a couple of years now with her bops, okay? And solid albums, mainstream and before she got mainstream. Solid work. Okay, Doja Cat isn't to be played with musically, period, okay? But her recent shift in imagery and personality over the last year or so is really the main concern with a lot of people. And just the things that she says and does are just like problematic as fuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the interview, certain parts of it, and kind of what I'm talking about when I say that Doja Cat, quit gaslighting us, queen. Love you down.
There's fans that I have who know that
Get it.
I don't put any effort or any involvement into whatever the fuck that negative ass shit was. I am more just funny guy on t-shirt, wore it that day.
Right. Brush
Cool.
my teeth on
Yeah.
Instagram Live.
Like
Make funny faces.
yeah, and but I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to prove myself to a bunch of people who are just gonna project no matter what I say too. There's people who are incredibly dogmatic. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, what you say, they're always gonna stand by that person's evil.
For sure.
Or that person's this or that person.
Okay, so that was the clip in question. One of a couple of clips. Now, I watched this entire interview, by the way, so this isn't me taking random clips apart. I watched the entire interview, okay? And some parts of it were cool, and some parts of it were like, Miss Girl, are you serious? And the whole Sam Hyde t-shirt thing. So you expect me to believe, bitch, that you like this person. You put their t-shirt on and you have no idea about any of the affiliation with this man, especially knowing that the jokes that he makes in general are off-kilter jokes. Not only does he make off-kilter, inappropriate, highly offensive jokes about different groups of people, that you mean to tell me you posted that shit on Instagram and you didn't know any of the shit that he's affiliated with, and you're supposed to be a fan of this person? Like, girl, come on. She was making it seem like, oh, I just wore a shirt of a guy that's funny and that's it. And it's like, come on, my good sis queen. You know what I'm saying? Doja Cat isn't dumb. You know what I'm saying? She's not dumb. She's highly intelligent, and she knew what the fuck was going on. Otherwise, she wouldn't have cropped the shirt out and then reposted it on Instagram with it being cropped out of the photo. She knew immediately what was going on. Otherwise, she would have been very apologetic when she came back to Instagram. She would have been like, oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. I had no idea he was affiliated with this and affiliated with that. She would have went on like this apology tour because she offended people and she would have felt bad about it. But she knew and she didn't care. So why not just say, that's the thing. Don't gaslight us. Why not just say, yeah, I knew what the fuck Sam Hyde was associated with, and I know that he's into this and that, and he supported this group and that group and this type of shit. I don't care. I respect her more if she just came out and said, well, bitch, I knew that, but I just don't care like that, for real, for real. Like, I can respect that more. Girl, go on ahead and support who you want to support, wear the shirts you want to wear, and listen to or rock with who you rock with. Just own that shit. You know what I mean? Check out this other clip of Doja in her interview.
Everybody has the right to interpret it how they want, but this whole, like,
you're a Satanist,
very confident Satanism thing is like, I'm sorry, when the fuck did I say that I was a Satanist?
right?
When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside the church talking about, no, when the fuck did I say that? Anyway, it's really tacky and annoying and discredits a lot of the hard work that I've put in. It discredits a lot of the hard work that a lot of people have put in. And I know from on the inside, what I have seen is a lot of hardworking artists who are inspired and are doing the fucking work that they need to do to create these beautiful atmospheres. It's not real. When you see a CGI dragon fly by a screen, it's not a real dragon. But people really feel that way.
And that was the other part of the interview that I had a problem with. Girl, shut up. Girl, what the hell are you talking? Did she just say, oh, when did I ever say that I was a Satanist? Girl, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say, hey, I sold my soul to the industry. Hey, I'm more likely a Freemason. Hey, XYZ. There's a lot of things people don't say, but you know how they are or what they are because of what they do. It's not about what you say, it's about what you do. That is what shows people the type of person you are, what you are, who you are. You could say anything. As an individual, as a person, you could say a lot of shit, but your actions are what people are going to pay attention to. And the imagery of which you put up is enough for people to be like, okay, if she's not a Satanist, she's something having to do with that, in affiliation with that, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it. She also mentioned the fact that she's not religious, but yet she wears a cross. That's not cool. If you're not religious, why the hell are you wearing a cross? Which that's a whole nother story situation that I could get into in another video that a lot of these people in the industry do. It's effed up. But anyway, it's like the gaslighting, the manipulation, the deflection. She's not able to make eye contact with Ebro, and I picked that up. She barely was looking at him as she was talking to him. You know, I like Doja Cat, but her personality is very manipulative, okay? Very deflective. She doesn't seem to take accountability for anything that she does, anything that she puts it back onto the viewer, and it's like, damn, am I crazy? Am I crazy? And it's like, it's insulting because it's like, girl, we're not dumb, but you're talking to us like as if we're just this like in a fairyland and we're making up shit about you, or we're just like shitting on you for no reason, or we're pulling shit out of our ass. You know what I mean? And Doja's a character now. She's a complete character. But that doesn't change how I feel about her music. I rock with a lot of the music on the Scarlet album, to be honest with you. I didn't mind the shift of the sound. There's a lot of songs that I repeat on a daily basis listening to Scarlet, okay? Was it as good as playing her? Hell no. But it was it was decent, okay? So you guys tell me what you think about this. Girl, bye. That's what I had to feel about majority of that interview. But there were some gems. There were some parts of the interview that was pretty cool. So I'd recommend go watching it if you're interested in Doja at all. And I love you guys. And I will see you and talk to you in the next one. Bye.